It's Sarah here. Man, it's late. It's like 3 something in the morning. But that's what insomnia does to me, so wasn't able to take my melatonin on time, so I'm just waiting it out. That's what I have to do. Anyways, so I wanted to talk about a couple of things that have happened. Usually I kind of just make random videos about things, but this is actually a topic that, it's important that I want to talk about. As some of you know, I have a bunch of doctors, one of which is a fertility endocrinologist who works with my hormones because I have catamenial epilepsy. Excuse me, VNS going off here. Now, I also have a normal neurologist. Well, let's see. The other day, I called to make an appointment with my endocrinologist. The guy said, so it looks like her schedule isn't showing up. And I said, okay, what am I supposed to say to that? So I said, okay. And he said, yeah, let me check again. So I said, okay. He said, it looks like your doctor no longer works at the U. What? She left on February 3rd. Are you serious? Okay. That's pretty much exactly how the conversation went. So I said, all right. And he said, basically, he asked if I would like to look at any of the other doctors who do the same thing or something. I don't know if they do the exact same thing, but I said I would let him know if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. But first of all, how ridiculous is it that my doctor gets up and leaves the university without telling me, without telling anyone else, and no one told me whatsoever. And I was gonna have to go in, assuming, because I'm on medications that she prescribed. So if, assuming that I had wanted to stay on these, what was I gonna do? There's literally nothing. But I was able to make an appointment with, VNS. I was able to make an appointment with my neurologist, for, what date is it? April something. But anyway, so I made an appointment with her, and I'm gonna talk to her about the whole thing. I am not going to be getting the shot again. The, I guess birth control shot, but it's not really birth control. It just shuts off my entire system. I'm not gonna get that anymore because it's not helping me at all. I'm gonna stop taking or using the Chimera patches that I've shown you guys, which I'm pretty excited about because I hate them. They're just annoying and they're literally stickers, so they are gross. And imagine wearing a sticker for a week. Imagine how gross it is after that. So I'll give you a little picture there. And also, it leaves marks, and so I always have dry skin on my bum. And it's not necessarily on my bum, it's kind of on your waist, but kind of on that area. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I have a lot to talk to her about. Another thing that I'm going to talk about, well, obviously, well, I guess I probably should talk about how, so I'm not going to be seeing another fertility endocrinologist as far as I know, because this one was different. She sought me out, and my neurologist, because they both work at the University of Utah, so they run in the same kind of circles. She basically found out about me, and she, told my doctor, I want to take on this case. I want to see her. And she did that with a bunch of other patients who have the same catamenial epilepsy, or seizures that have to do with hormones. So, yeah, it was just recommendations and stuff, and so it wasn't like I went out and looked for her. Another thing that I've talked about before recently, I have to talk to her about the VNS and when I need to get the battery replaced. And it's actually interesting, I guess, because I started this channel with a bunch of random videos, in like 2007 or something. But I really started this video in 2014. And it was right before I got my VNS implanted. And I made it because I wanted to be able to help people. And it's just crazy that it's been, like almost 5.5 years. Almost 5.5 years, because it was September 23rd of 2019. So 5 years was this last September, 14 and 19. So about 5.5 years, almost, a little bit. And yeah, so I need to get that battery replaced, and I'll be talking to her about it, because I haven't seen her since last June, and whenever I go in for an appointment, she always brings the VNS machine thing in, and I always hold it right here. She scans it, it pulls up all the information. She told me last June, she said it's at 50%. And I said, oh, okay. She said, you have about 1.5 years left. And so in June, it will be 1 year since my last appointment, so I'm going to need to get it replaced. So I'll talk to her then. I'm really not looking forward to surgery again, but I gotta do it. And I was talking to my mother, and she was saying, do you want to get do you want to get it replaced? Do you want to get a new battery? And I said, yeah. Because my whole process with epilepsy and seizures, everyone's just so different. And I know that the VNS does help. But I got so caught up with everything else contributing to the seizures that I just wasn't really sure and optimistic about the effects and how it was working. But I've looked back and I've realized that it really had been working. So, and I really feel like I should keep it. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Luckily, they only have to replace this part. It's not like I'm awake or anything, so. I'm pretty excited though, because, I don't know if it'll make any difference, but, and I'm gonna have to ask her about this actually. Because, sorry, I'm saying a lot. When, because the battery's old, it's getting pretty old. And maybe, like any other battery, maybe once it's recharged all the way, once it's a new battery, maybe it will help even more. This thing, stupid, it's going up. So anyway, maybe it will help a lot because, it'll be brand new. Maybe it will be even better. But I don't know. I'll have to talk to her about that and see what she says. And also, what else was I gonna say? I'm wondering, because she said that if I were to let the VNS drain completely and not get it replaced, and it be at 0%, just be completely dead. If I had it replaced after that, I would be starting the process over again, which would mean I would have to start from 0.5 and 0.75 and go up and up again. And my body would have to get used to it again. But I'm wondering if, with the new battery, I'm wondering if I'll have to do that anyway, or if it will already be at what my body is used to. So, I get all these thoughts at night. So, but I've also just been thinking about this for a while. So, yeah, I wish my appointment was sooner, but, usually when I have an appointment with her, I schedule another appointment right after the appointment that I have, but since I didn't, and it's been like months and months, it takes about 6 weeks to get in. Something like that. So, I am drinking water. I always do this right before bed, or like when I'm in bed. I drink a lot of water and then I end up having to go to the bathroom a lot. But drinking sparkling water. My mom always gets the LaCroix stuff, but sometimes she gets this instead. But it's good. I used to not like it, but then it was the only stuff in the house, so I kind of had to force myself to like it. And now I like it. And I just filled my meds tonight, so that was nice. Anyway, okay, well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to respond to the comments as soon as possible. I appreciate you guys for watching, I really do. I have almost 330 subscribers, which is crazy to me. Because I remember having 45 subscribers, and I thought that was fantastic. And it is. 45 is fantastic. But the fact that almost 330 people are subscribed to my channel, that's mind-blowing to me. That's a lot. And especially for a small channel like me. Not a lot of people care about epilepsy. Not a lot of people are interested in this kind of thing. So I really appreciate you guys watching. And I don't want to be one of those cheesy YouTubers, but I don't really consider myself a YouTuber, but I do appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to get back to staring at the wall until I fall asleep. So, thanks guys, bye.